Hi everybody, Dr. Jeff here, your friendly neighborhood chiropractor. Today I want to discuss the most common symptom that we see, which is low back pain. And we want to go through an exercise that you can do to help strengthen and stabilize the lower back so that you aren't the person that has this back pain that keeps coming and going and coming and going. What we're going to talk about is what's called the bird dog exercise. But first I want to explain what the exercise is going to train. Number one is this. When there's low back pain, a common finding with the low back pain is that the hip flexor muscle is in tension. It's tight. And the hip flexor muscle attaches to the upper part of the lower back and runs all the way down to the hip, and it's in charge of this movement, kind of like walking up steps. So what we want to do is we want to relax that muscle, and the way we're going to do that is by contracting what we call the antagonist muscle, contracting the opposite muscle. Real quick, if I contract bicep, the tricep muscle must relax. It is a neurologic certainty. So we're going to do the same thing with bird dog exercise. So here we go. Bird dog exercise is done on the floor, and you are in a comfortable position on your hands and knees. And what we're going to do is we're going to contract the opposite of the hip flexor, which is the glute maximus muscle. And so that leg is going to jut back, straight like a tree trunk. The opposite arm juts out in front, and you just hold steady. It's actually a plank exercise. And you hold that for what you can do, 30 seconds, a minute. Now, there's a balance component to this. You might waver at first, but it's a quick learn. You'll get the balance figured out pretty quickly. You'll switch sides, tree trunk the back leg, opposite arm juts out, and you'll hold that 30 seconds, minute, maybe two. Now, as you get bored with this exercise, you can add a little bit of variety, one of which we call sweep the floor. And in sweep the floor, we bring the knee and the hand together, and we sweep the floor. Slower is better than fast. Here's another one for variety. Get yourself in bird dog position and draw a box with your hand and your feet, mirror imaging each other. Again, slower is better than fast. The idea, though, is when you can contract the gluteus maximus muscle, the antagonist muscle, which is this hip flexor, it has to let go. And when that lets go, the spasm reduces, then your back pain not only can start to feel better, but when you strengthen those glutes, it actually can stabilize. That's what's going to help you feel better longer. That's what's going to help you stay athletic longer as well. Try this bird dog exercise, have some fun with it, and we'll talk soon.